Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everybody. So in this video I would like to share about technology life cycle. Okay, what is technology life cycle? Actually, the technology life cycle is phases or stages involved for each technology. Every technology have their own life cycle. Okay, for example, like iPhone. Okay, iPhone 1 have their own life cycle, iPhone 2 have their own life cycle, iPhone 3 have their own life cycle, meaning that how many years they can sustain or perform in market. Okay, let's look what is technology performance life cycle. The technology life cycle. Okay, technology life cycle, they have graph like this. Okay, this one is y-axis. Okay, representing technology performance, and then we have x-axis, the time. Okay, so there are 3 stages involved in technology life cycle. Okay, what are the stages? The first stages is one, two, okay, 3. Okay, here there are 3 stages. Okay, the first stages we call it as embryonic. Okay, the second stages is growth. The third stages is maturity, and some authors said the last stages is aging. Okay, so there are 4 there are 3 main stages in technology life cycle. Okay, some authors say 3 and some authors say 4 main stages. Okay, both is correct, depends on the technology itself. Okay, for the embryonic stage, actually it's divided into 2 phases. Okay, first phases we call it as innovation phases. Second is syndication phases. For growth, we call it as a diffusion stages. Okay, and for maturity is substitution phases. Okay, how the graph looks like? Okay, actually the graph looks like this. Okay, here, here. Okay, this is the technology life cycle looks alike. Okay, so we go to the explanation one by one for each phases. Okay, these are the phases. Okay, these are the stages, but this one is the phases of technology itself. Okay, this one we call it as a market stages. Okay, the technology performance phases, embryonic, and then the technology itself performance growth, and then here we start matured, and after it's measured in certain period of time, they go to the aging stage. Okay, so what is innovation phases? In this stage, okay, in this phase, actually the product is totally new product. Okay, it's new, so new, and still under R&D process. Okay, so in this phase, the technology performance actually low because it's never generate any income, so no income. Okay, because it's still at R&D process. Okay, it's not launched yet in the market. Okay, in this stage also it's high investment. Okay, let's look at the next phases. Okay, still under embryonic stage, which is syndication. So for the syndication, in this stage, actually when we look at the graph here, okay, the technology starting performs. Okay, so when the technology performs, they enter the market at this stage. Yeah, the product launch and commercialize at this stage. Okay, after the market actually known the product, they recognize, okay, this product has been launched in the market, so the market, the product starting growth. Okay, it's growth up, and actually it has been diffused among the user. Okay, so users start accept, okay, the technology acceptance. Okay, after the technology has been popular, okay, the keyword here, the technology start popular among user or among market, so it goes to the maturity stage where the people widely use the technology, and here no more new user will buy, and at this time, at these phases, actually the technology has reached its upper limit. Okay, and the market look or search for new innovation. Okay, so maybe lots of competitors come up with new technology. So it will substitute the old technology, and at this stage, okay, after it's reached its upper limit, okay, after it reached its upper limit, if the technology, okay, or the companies never take any action, the technology will decline, the performance will decline, meaning that no more user will buy that technology. Okay, for example, okay, everybody knows Apple's company, right? Okay, so Apple companies come up with their very popular phone, mobile phone. We call it as iPhone. Okay, for example, we look at the first model of iPhone 1. Okay, before they launch, of course, they enter the innovation stage, embryonic. Okay, they come up with the R&D, okay, new R&D of new iPhone 1. Okay, after the technology, okay, perform well, so the company will launch the technology in the market. So the technology enter the syndication phases. Okay, okay, at this stage, actually the user, okay, starting buy the technology, but but it's just minority number of user buy the technology because they are still not confident. Okay, they still not confident with this new technology. Okay, after certain times, okay, it's starting diffuse, maybe from the marketing strategy of the companies, word of mouth by user to the other user. They said that iPhone 1 is a very good, it's a very advanced, and it's a very user friendly. So the number of buyers starting growth. Okay, the number of buyers starting growth. So it diffuse widely among user. So the technology performance growth and also the market also growth. Okay, after the certain time period, okay, it will reach its maturity stage. Okay, when some competitors come out with their same product but with more advanced technology. For example, like Samsung, Oppo, Huawei, and so on. So at this level, okay, the number of buyer that buy iPhone 1 starting decline. Okay, starting decline. So why this technology life cycle is important? So that the Apple must come up with new strategy so that they can prolong, okay, they can prolong their life cycle by what? By come up with their new version of iPhone 2. Okay, this also happened to Nokia. This one, the best example is Nokia. When they refuse to make innovation on their product, even there are a lot of substitute product. For example, like Samsung, iPhone, and everything, they refuse to go to the smartphone. They stick with their old version phone. So right now, the Nokia here at the aging, okay, only lagged or certain number of people still use the Nokia, but not for the new generation. So that from here we can see that technology life cycle is important for every company in order for them to trace which stage of their product, and it helps the organization to focus and take the action on their innovation strategy. Okay, that's all. Hopefully after watching this video, you can use this technology life cycle in different with different type of example, and you can focus, make a technology forecasting and develop technology strategy. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.